Doing numbers like equations. Trench talk. When you jump up off the porch as a youngin' and start posting on the block with the junkies and get it bounced.
It's always been really important for me to use my platform not to create division, but to elevate and unite women, Black women specifically. So I prepared a letter and would like to share it with you today. Dear Black girl, they may call you a traitor for falling in love. You'll hope the ones closest will protect you, but you will quickly find out that people don't protect what they don't value. They'll say you're too much, too provocative, too boisterous, too outspoken, and in the same breath tell you that you're not enough, not successful enough, not wholesome enough, maybe not even intelligent enough. They'll say you deserve the backlash and embarrassment. Because of your Blackness, you should have known better. They'll even try to tie your value to your net worth. But Black girl, please remember your value lies elsewhere. Your value is deep within your heart, the way you love, the way you give. Your value is in your resilience, your willingness to forgive, the way you protect what means most to you.
What's good, man? Like, oh my God. Being there, Charlie Vision YouTube channel, man. And it's been so much darkness when it comes to relationship and it comes to the Black culture, right? And I want to say this, right? So, okay, the young lady that was dating Travis Kelce, right? I'm gonna tackle both of these. I'm gonna just do one at a time. Travis Kelce, right? Was dating a Black woman. Now they would Taylor Swift. This lady decided to come out and give a speech about her experiences with dating outside of her race, right? And she felt like she was being, well, let's say, cyber bullied by Black women, basically, because it ain't no white women that's doing this shit. It's Black women saying he loved her for Taylor Swift or whatever. Right? Yeah. Okay, it's a downgrade. Some women feel like him being with her is a downgrade and whoop de whoop, right? The blasphemy that's coming out these fucking people's mouth, man. On top of that, when I'm listening to what she wrote and what she said, my response to it is, who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. Black men don't give a fuck. White men don't give a fuck. White women don't give a fuck. So why even write what you wrote? We don't give a fuck. That is period. If I sit here and tell you about my exes and cry, would you actually feel sympathy for me? No, you wouldn't. You say, grow some balls, nigga. Poke your chest out. Be tough, nigga. You a man. That's what they'll tell us. So when I heard this bullshit she wrote to Black women, I'm like, for what? Black women don't need you to write that bullshit. Because you was out of place any motherfucking way. So why you even write that dumbass shit or even have those stupid ass conversations, man? Nobody gives a fuck about how you feel about this situation. Travis Kelce has never said anything bad about you. Taylor Swift has never said anything bad about you. You talking about random people that's in your motherfucking business, and you feel the need to write some poems and shit for an empty space in the fucking galaxy. Because at the end of the day, you was out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? You was out of place. And it was obvious because you're not with the nigga right now. You feel me? So at the end of the day, like all these speeches and Black women should listen to what I gotta say. It's this and that. I'm like, you sound like a fucking clown. You sound like you're going mentally ill out this bitch. Mental breakdown. Sad, depressed, and fucking disgusted, man. We don't give a fuck about how you feel. We just don't. We don't care about none of that bullshit you talking about. Somebody that look like you could definitely go get another motherfucking man. Another situation. So who gives a fuck about none of that? What Black woman gonna sit around and say, what they gonna talk about? How they gonna have a conversation with you with this dumb shit? how do they address it? How do they come to the table with you saying this shit? First of all, you said Black man ain't shit. So now what you about to say? White man ain't shit? How dare you? I dare you. What'd you say? He was a cheater. He was a horrible guy. But you was still sucking his dick and fucking him. So what we gonna do now? We're gonna go from Black man ain't shit to white niggas ain't shit neither. So how many men in this galaxy that Black women gonna be with and be disappointed and not look at themselves first? That's all I'm keep asking. When are you gonna look at yourself first? You walk around with this masculine ass energy that's disgusting. Most race of men are not dealing with that. Even if you're a Caribbean man or somebody from Africa, you gotta be submissive. You're not even submissive. He has to be the right guy for me to submit. He got to be the right guy for me to be feminine. Bitch, well, you gonna be fucked up in life because niggas is not tolerating this shit no more. Red pill community has destroyed this bullshit ass idea of what women are. Motherfucking female nature is real. And like I said before, you gonna take this motherfucking blue pill or you gonna take this red pill. And guys, when you take the red pill, you will never look at women the same. You will understand female nature. And you will understand how bad some of these fucking women are out here. So I didn't feel no sympathy. I'm not gonna cry about this shit. I don't give a fuck you ain't with Travis Kelce. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Niggas care? Where? We don't care. Black women don't care about your fucking problem, man. That's your motherfucking problem, nigga. Put it all on the internet like niggas care. Nobody don't give a fuck. I'm just sorry to say that we don't care. You gonna cry in the car? We don't give a fuck. That was your decision that you made. So if you gonna suck that nigga dick and get bust down by that nigga, and he go out and motherfucking cheat, you chose that nigga. We ain't tell you to choose him. So deal with the consequences and the repercussions of what the fuck you chose. Because we don't give a fuck. If I cry right now, my ex cheated on me, guys. I'm so hurt. I want to cry. Nobody's going to give a fuck. That's my problem. Just like you putting out these dumbass speeches looking crazy. Why you putting black women in your shit? No, you the one with the failed relationship, not all black women. That's you. So please tuck your motherfucking, tuck your chest the fuck in, nigga. Tuck your everything in, man. And pack that bullshit up and go home, man. So whatever nigga you fucking with. Cause we ain't trying to hear that bullshit. Especially if you got a whole nigga writing messages like this. You look crazy as hell, you writing messages like this. And you got a whole nigga at home. You look real crazy. That's embarrassing, dog. I'd be better to walk down the street with a bitch that's doing that, talking about their exes and shit like that, all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking bullshit out here, man. Stop this dickhead shit, man.
It's always been really important for me to use my platform not to create division, but to elevate and unite women, Black women specifically. So I prepared a letter and would like to share it with you today. Dear Black girl, they may call you a traitor for falling in love. You'll hope the ones closest will protect you, but you will quickly find out that people don't protect what they don't value. They'll say you're too much, too provocative, too boisterous, too outspoken, and in the same breath tell you that you're not enough, not successful enough, not wholesome enough, maybe not even intelligent enough. They'll say you deserve the backlash and embarrassment. Because of your Blackness, you should have known better. They'll even try to tie your value to your net worth. But Black girl, please remember your value lies elsewhere. Your value is deep within your heart, the way you love, the way you give. Your value is in your resilience, your willingness to forgive, the way you protect what means most to you, even if it hurts you along the way, and the way you stand up for what means most to you, even though they may not ever do the same. But Black girl, respectfully, let me stop you there because you don't have to participate in this tumultuous, often one-sided journey. Preserve your heart. Even when they try to quantify your character and test your boundaries, you do not have to engage. You do not have to respond because there is power in your silence. And you can use that same power to silence the noise and the self-doubt. Silence the voices within that want you to give in to this demoralizing and antiquated narrative. Tap into that power. Because I know, girl, the rage of the world is loud. But Black girl, your God is louder. And your tribe is stronger. Your blood runs deeper and is filled with strength. And when you finally find the strength to speak your truth, it is your voice that will help heal. Because Black girl, let me tell you, You're not in this alone. And even though sometimes I too ask, why me? I'm reminded that this isn't just about me. This isn't just my story, a singular experience. My truth, trauma, and vulnerability is a relatable part of the human experience. I know I'm not alone, and I want to make sure that you know you aren't either. On days where I feel most inadequate, I have to remind myself that I am, have been, and will always be more than enough. Look, we love, we hurt, we heal, but always remember that your story is yours to tell. And you never know whose life it may touch because there is so much power in community and connection. So, dear Black girl, when the world gets dark and times get hard, when you feel like your back is against the wall and your hands are tied like nobody knows or understands what it takes to be you, remember that you are a part of something way bigger. This is only a small chapter in your story. And if you need help, there are resources like therapy, prayer, and community to help you make it through. But most importantly, I want you to remember that you are loved, you are valued, you are allowed to take up space, you deserve protection, and your feelings, they matter too.
A will to win a healthy life. All natural products. Come join the new movement, guys. We got products in different categories such as sports, weight loss, beauty, and also household products that's all made all natural. Click the link in the description. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit that like button. And when you hit that notification bell, it will always let you know every time that I upload new content.